What if one blurry moment was enough to send an entire fandom into chaos? That is exactly what happened after the final episode teaser of Exploring the Future, featuring Zhang Linghe, suddenly exploded across social media. At first, fans thought it was just another emotional ending to his personal documentary journey. But then eagle-eyed viewers noticed something unexpected hiding quietly in the background. A woman, a familiar figure. And within hours, the internet began asking the same shocking question. Was that really Tian Xiwei beside him? The clip was short. The image was unclear. Nobody officially confirmed anything. But somehow, that only made the situation even more intense. Now fans around the world are replaying every second, analyzing every shadow, every movement, every tiny detail, try to uncover what truly happened behind the scenes of Zhang Linghe's documentary finale. And honestly, the deeper people look into it, the more emotional this story becomes. It all began with a leaked behind-the-scenes moment from the final episode of Exploring the Future. The atmosphere in the clip felt unusually soft and personal. Zhang Linghe appeared relaxed, smiling naturally while interacting with staff members during filming. Unlike his polished public appearances, this moment felt quieter, almost intimate. But fans quickly noticed something else. In the background, a woman could briefly be seen standing nearby. Her face was never fully shown on camera, yet many viewers immediately believed the silhouette, hairstyle, and overall vibe looked incredibly similar to Tian Xiwei. And once that theory appeared online, everything escalated instantly. Social media timelines became flooded with screenshots, zoomed-in edits, slowed-down videos, and emotional reactions from fans who simply could not stop talking about it. Some viewers claimed they recognized her voice. Others focused on body language. Meanwhile, fan communities across different countries began comparing older public appearances, outfits, and schedules connected to both stars. The documentary itself suddenly became secondary, because now everyone only wanted one answer. Was Tian Xiwei really there? To outsiders, this situation might seem small, just a blurry background figure, nothing more. But for longtime followers of Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei, the emotional reaction actually makes sense. Over the past months, fans have repeatedly noticed subtle moments connecting the two stars. Whether through public events, interviews, or accidental interactions caught by cameras, many people already believed there was an undeniable natural chemistry between them. Not forced, not performative, just comfortable. And that comfort is exactly what made this documentary rumor feel different. Because documentaries often reveal sides of celebrities that formal interviews cannot. They show exhaustion, honesty, silence, vulnerability, the moments hidden behind carefully managed public images. So when fans thought Tian Xiwei may have appeared inside that personal space, emotions exploded instantly. For many viewers, it wasn't even about romance anymore. It became about closeness, trust, and the possibility that someone meaningful was quietly supporting Zhang Linghe behind the scenes during an important project. That emotional idea alone was enough to send fandom discussions into overdrive. As expected, the internet immediately transformed into a full detective agency. Fans began examining every frame of the leaked footage with unbelievable attention to detail. Some users compared hairstyles. Others analyzed clothing colors. Several even tried matching filming dates with Tian Xiwei's public schedule at the time. Theories spread faster every hour. One viral post claimed the woman's posture looked identical to Tian Xiwei during a previous public event. Another fan insisted the laughter heard faintly in the background sounded similar to her voice. But despite all the speculation, there was still no actual confirmation. And that is where things became complicated. Because the more uncertain the situation felt, the more emotionally invested fans became. Some people fully believed the appearance was real. Others argued fans were simply seeing what they wanted to see. And slowly, discussions turned into debates across social media platforms worldwide. Yet even during all the chaos, one thing remained undeniable. People could not stop watching the clip. What surprised many fans the most was the silence. Neither Zhang Linghe nor Tian Xiwei addressed the rumors directly. No statements, no denials, no explanations. And strangely, that silence only made the mystery feel even bigger. Normally, internet rumors disappear quickly when official clarification arrives. But in this case, the lack of response allowed endless interpretations to continue growing. Some fans viewed the silence as proof that nothing serious happened. Others believed the absence of clarification felt intentional. But the reality is, nobody truly knows. And it is important to remember that the documentary never clearly identified the woman shown in the background. The circulating clips are blurry, brief, and heavily edited across social media. At this point, much of the conversation is still built on assumptions rather than facts. Still, emotions online continue intensifying because fans are deeply attached to both stars, and every tiny interaction between them naturally attracts attention, especially when those moments feel unexpectedly genuine. Perhaps the reason this situation became so viral is because it touched something emotional inside fandom culture itself. Fans are not only obsessed with glamorous celebrity moments anymore. They crave authenticity. They want to see real emotions, real comfort, real human connection. And the final episode of Exploring the Future accidentally created that feeling, whether intentionally or not. A quiet background figure became the center of global discussion because people felt emotionally connected to the possibility behind it. Not necessarily because they wanted scandal, but because they wanted sincerity. And honestly, that says a lot about modern fandom culture today. Sometimes, the smallest unseen moment creates the loudest emotional reaction. Even now, millions of viewers continue replaying the footage, hoping to notice something everyone else missed. A clearer angle, a hidden detail, one tiny confirmation, anything. Because until the truth becomes fully clear, curiosity surrounding Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei will probably continue growing stronger. And maybe that mystery itself is exactly why this story refuses to disappear. So now the question remains, did fans truly discover an unexpected hidden moment involving Tian Xiwei in Zhang Linghe's documentary finale? Or did emotions and curiosity simply turn an unclear background figure into something much bigger than reality? And if you watched that viral clip yourself, what do you honestly think happened?